dear traders, today I'll compare the artificial intelligence from the pocket option with my private strategy from my Telegram. Enjoy the video and let's start our trading session. What we see on our screen will start, we moved to the pocket option, the time of the deal we're still on it. At the moment we'll leave exactly 1 minute. The deal amount will leave $200 and our balance will see $17,000. And we'll start with trading using the artificial intelligence. On the first currency we moved to this, we click AI trading, the opening deal on artificial intelligence, and then we wait. It opens automatically for different periods of time, be it a minute or 3, and then we compare it with my private strategy. We will already conduct an analysis. So 4 seconds left. We see, yeah, our deal is at 0, at least not in the minus. Our balance remains the same, and I'll remind you that we are trading with you on a broker called Pocket Option. Meanwhile, we're slowly moving to the second currency pair, thereby Canadian test live. Everything is quickly clear, and we click it, trading, trade for 2 minutes, and we speed it up. So 3 seconds, 2, 1, and the second deal has already closed. Dear traders, unfortunately we have a minus. The first one was 0, this one is a minus. What does the statistics say? You see it on the screen with this graphic. We go on to the third concept pair and we'll finish our test, and we begin trading using our private strategy. So third concept pair, we open deal with AI. So I wanted to say great, but we see 4 seconds left. But now the deal closes again into the plus, into the minus. So we have 2 to 0, 1 to 0, and 2 to minus. And I'll tell you more. I already had a video on my YouTube channel where I also traded with artificial intelligence, and unfortunately we also went into minus. So there now we'll set up our trading space for trading according to our private strategy. Set the deal amount 250 and start with our indicators. If you're struggling to understand trading indicators or disappointed with the results, you're probably losing money. My free trading team is here to help you. Every day I share trading signals that you can copy manually or automatically by connecting to my social trading. I'm always ready to help you at every step. If you need to make $50 or even more, $1,000 per day, join my Telegram group now then, and you'll find interesting stories of new buys and real results. The number of places is limited, so do not miss the chance. Join today and start your profitable trading. Our balance is $17,000. So we have 2 indicators, zigzag. You see the parameters on the screen, style, settings, and the second indicator, you see the parameters. You see the signals that are broadcast now, and it's for free in my Telegram channel, so the link is in the description. Join it, it's for free for now. All these trading sessions broadcasted into my Telegram channel. First days it's for free. And we have 4th currency pair with my private strategy up deal, and we make some analysis. Here we highlight general trend by zigzag. We see the last points on the lower limits touch, in the upper ones touch points, and both moving averages are entering an increased trend. So upward trend, last period we have a decline, but it's worth nothing, not noting that the shadows are quite large, so to say I showed it. Yeah, most likely there will be no more drawdown. Red line is directed up, down, and we have 9 seconds left until the end. We won't speed up the video. Let's see just a little. We're above the point of opening. Yeah, great, we see plus deal, so it's perfect. I'm very glad. So what we see here on the screen, let's move on. Dear traders, I think we'll increase the amount of our deal and we move on to our second concept bet. Let's go down and start analyzing why I opened down. Then explain everything. The situation is quite non-standard, and we see from our first exact indicator we have a clearly downward trend. But in the last small range we opened, I'm showing the downside trade again, and even though we're going up, because I'm highlighting the area, the resistance area based on the big points, so mostly we'll roll back to the lower position on this rollback, so to say, and upon our deal, 2 monos, ones direct downwards. Red candles are responsible for the downward trend. By the way, it globally we highlight the trend as well as downward. It's important parameter that many do not read is at what the deal is opened. That is, you open for a decline, you must open at the maximum head relative to the real candle. So our balance is $17,439. So we have a plus, some small plus, because at the beginning of the video we had a balance of exactly $17,400. So I'm not mistaken, and we still have a whole currency pair left. I remind you about my Telegram channel, subscribe, and if you have any questions you can write me. I'll be glad to answer them. So we see social trading here. You can see, I'll give you my account ID and you link it and you have all the deals automatically. So it's very good to earn some money. We see by the zigzag upper boundaries, upward trend, highlight these points. We have a reversal to the upward trend. By this indicator we have downwards. The blue one is more accurate. Blue prevails. And the red moving pattern is responsible for the red candles. 15 seconds left. And I want to remind you about my social training. You'll get my ID and I automatically start copying deals. It's very simple and easy. You can find the link in description. Just text me plus social trading, and we see our balance $17,000. We see as a result artificial intelligence is not necessary to use. Just use my private strategy. You can find my strategy in my Telegram channel. Just subscribe it, and don't forget about my YouTube channel. Like and comment if you have any questions, and thanks for watching. See you in the next video.